Hey Capricorn, this is Perry Mortero's weekend reading from June 3rd to the 5th. This is 2022, by the way. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here, okay? So we have Behind a Mask and we have Intuition and Manifestation. I think you see, what flipped over? We don't know. I think that you don't want people to know your next move. There's something about your next move that you need to keep to yourself, which is okay, right? Right, because let me grab this card here. So, we have the Five of Pentacles that flipped out here. I think that you are trying to figure out something that is going to help you financially. You're behind the mask. I don't think you want to share with everyone of what you're lacking, what you don't have, things of that nature. That's not something that needs to be shared in your opinion. And it's not just your opinion. That's just what it is. It's just what it says. It is what it is. This weekend, you're not sharing that. You're not putting that out because you want to learn the ins and outs of what you can do. This is very awesome. Let me grab this here. All right, so intuition and manifestation. There's some ideas or something, spark of something with the Ten of Swords here. This is about gaining clarity about some of the opportunities with the Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords also can be about endings, but it's not necessarily that. It's about removing yourself from things that already are kind of like rocky. And so this is more so like you're removing yourself from things that you already know, like you've been down this road before, you already know what it's going to do. You're not doing that. So this is about your wisdom, seeing things ahead of time, looking at things going, yeah, I've been there, done that. I'm not doing that. Right? Behind the mask, with the Eight of Wands, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Empress, and the King of Swords. I think in front of other people, you're very, very hopeful, right? But and you're wanting to move forward. So behind the mask, what you're more focused on is applying your intellect, applying your intellect by this, right? This is like because the King of Swords vibrates a very big catalyst mental energy of like really being an opportunist, but in a sense of like applying logic to all of your opportunities in front of you and questioning them, analyzing it down to the point where the last man standing is there kind of energy. So you're like, okay, all of these are going to go through my rigorous, what's the word? My rigorous, you're weighing out the options, right? You have your standards, you have your checklist of what is required for you to take this wand and go move forward with it. And so you're putting every opportunity in front of you through this exercise. And with the King of Swords, this is about which one's going to stand through all of it. Everything that's on your list has to be considered. So you can't have something that's missing anything. I think that's what the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're really fine tuning things because you want to invest in something that's going to keep you out of poverty, with the Page and the Five of Pentacles. So this is about you using that intellect, and with this Empress energy here, this is about your wisdom. This is about you knowing what will fail and what won't. Like innately inside, you kind of understand, basically through regret and disappointment, through knowing what not to do, which is usually what the Empress is all about. She is able to build prosperity because she knows what poverty is, looks like, or what, because the Tower, well, I won't say the Tower, right? But she understands that there's a deep link with her. And so this is your energy looking at the situation saying, I know what causes disappointment. I know what I will regret. I know what causes my situation to be the way it is. It's an understanding. So this is a person moving forward from hope, because now you understand, like the regret, now this is about learning a lesson from it, not crying about your spilled milk, but looking and saying, oh, okay, now I know if I have a sippy cup, it won't spill. You get the joke. You get the gist and the idea. The dark thoughts here, they want you to cut that out because you're focusing. There's an energy of there's an expectant energy, or an energy of proactive, being proactive, and trying to figure out what would be best for you so that you can plan for this empire in the future. But then these dark thoughts is future energy as well. So they want to warn you not to go too deep into the rabbit hole, because you you will not do anything in the moment right now. It's even the Five of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. There's a level of inaction in this energy, and they don't want you to get stuck in this analyzing energy. The King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. They don't want you to be too, because and the reason why I say that is because you have the counterpart here with the Queen of Swords. So this would be anxiety, maybe not being able to sleep, thinking too much, and then you have this dark thoughts energy, right? So you don't want to let yourself go into analysis paralysis mode, where you're analyzing each turn and you're not actually doing anything, but just going deeper and deeper into the darkness of the future, of like, well, if I made that decision and I go here and go there. You don't know that, because you can't see. No one knows what the future holds. And so that's what they're wanting you to pay attention to. Understand that you need to be right now in the moment. Whatever it is that you're learning, you are applying it, because the dark thoughts is just going to waste your time, right? Because the only way that you can see into the future, right, and clear up those thoughts, right, brighten up everything, is to do something now. Do what you can in the moment now, right? And I think that's what you learned with this Five of Cups. That's a regret, right? I didn't move forward. I didn't move fast in the past, right? Because the Eight of Wands, I didn't move. So behind the mask, you're thinking about that. I didn't move fast enough, and now I'm sitting here analyzing how I can prevent anything from happening again, where I'm not, where I'm in this Five of Pentacles energy. I don't want to be in that energy, right? So this is about you moving quickly. You can't move quickly if you're thinking about so forward thinking that you're in the darkness of the abyss. You're not doing anything now, so how are you going to be able to see into the future? Because you know what I mean? It's still up in the air unless you take action on something now with the Ace of Wands. Okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.